Our international affairs editor, Kethevane Gorjestani, is at the conference venue in Paris, and we spoke to her earlier about the conference's main goals.
There are really three main goals as stated by the French presidency, and you mentioned one of them, of course, and that is really the main focus of this conference, is raising money for humanitarian aid to be increased in Lebanon to help all of those people who have been displaced. 1 million, according to Lebanese authority, have been displaced over the past few weeks and months. And so the idea is to answer the call that was made by the United Nations earlier in October when they called for $426 million to be sent to Lebanon in order to help that increase in humanitarian aid. The stated goal of the presidency here in France is to raise at least that amount, but hoping, of course, for more. We'll have some announcements of amounts later on in the day, according to the French presidency. So that is the first and most concrete goal, sending that money to help the humanitarian situation in Lebanon. The second stated goal, and it is in the headline of this conference, is supporting the sovereignty of Lebanon. And in that element, there are really two main focuses. One is trying to focus on the future of supporting the political sovereignty of Lebanon, which has been going through crisis after crisis. The concrete goal of supporting the sovereignty goes through supporting the Lebanese armed forces who are, of course, struggling, but who are seen as a key to trying to achieve at some point peace in Lebanon. And so there is a focus, on funding those Lebanese armed forces, but also to help them through training and concrete logistical support. And finally, the main political goal is to try to bring back the focus on hoping to achieve a sort of ceasefire in Lebanon between Israel and Hezbollah. That is something that the French presidency yesterday in a briefing with the reporters said that they were hoping to engage the international community in looking at ways in which they can achieve that ceasefire.